What's going on, YouTube? Mike, aka Madness DFS on Twitter and in Discord, back with another MLB Prize Picks video for Monday, June 5th. And I've got 4 plays on deck for you again today. Before we jump into that, got to share some winners from the weekend. Mutt was in our premium chat, dropping some baseball plays. He went 3 for 4 on those plays. That is the premium chat. I'll get to that in a second. Then we had a Prize Picks winner over here. Miss Fifi turning $5 into $125 with that 6-pick flex entry. So good on Miss Fifi. Then 2C's, he was over on Underdog cashing. So overall, a great weekend. This Discord I just mentioned is free to come join. So come take advantage of that. I'll leave a link in the description. These Prize Picks plays are free as well. So they won't be free forever, so come take advantage of that. And then I do need to mention, during the NBA Finals, we have a special going. If you want to become a premium member, those picks that I was talking about in the premium channels here, Anthony's always in there with the Sharp app, UFC bets from Kev the Geek. Mutt was dropping those baseball plays. So this is our premium picks. If you want access to those, there's no better time to take advantage. We have a 75% off special going right now for the NBA Finals. So come take advantage of that. I'll leave a link in the description for that as well. So really nice deal. Come take advantage. If you just want to test it out for a day or two, like I said, could just come join the Discord. It's free. So I mean, if you like what you see, come sign up for 75% off. That said, let's jump into Prize Picks. If you're not already on Prize Picks, use promo code SHARP when you get signed up. They're going to match your first deposit up to $100. They're giving you $100. So when you deposit $100, you're going to be at $200. They're giving you $100 to come tail the plays that we're about to give you. And that's promo code SHARP. I'll leave a link in the description for that as well. But with that said, let's jump into the first play. And we're going to start in Milwaukee, in Cincinnati with Milwaukee. We're going over 1.5 hits, runs, RBI for Mr. William Contreras. He's hitting lefties really well this season again. 255 ISO, 887 OPS, and a 510 slug. Right on par where he was last season. Actually, a little bit under where he was last season. He was hitting over 350 in the batting average department and a 1036 OPS against lefties. So just a notorious lefty masher. I like going right back to him against a left-handed rookie making his debut for the Reds and Abbott. So Brewers have a implied total of around 4.7, which is honestly lower than I was expecting. But when you bake in all the injuries they have right now, it does make sense. So DraftKings is with us on this one. The over is juiced at about -125, -130. So like taking the over on William Contreras here. And then we're going to get a little bit of a stat going. We'll start with Yordan Alvarez. Over 7.5 hitter fantasy points. Elite matchup against Alek Manoah. He has been absolutely terrible this season with a 5.46 ERA and an expected ERA of 6.44. So there's really no positive regression for him to grab. If anything, negative regression. Negative regression kind of doesn't make much sense. We'll go regression. Anyway, Alvarez has been a little bit reverse splits this season, but he's still hitting with a 277 ISO and over a 200 or 250 batting average against both hands. Manoah has been worse against lefties on the season as well and just isn't missing any bats. The DFS Army Optimizer has him projected closer to 11 fantasy points. So love taking the over on Alvarez, and we're going to stack it up with the guy hitting right behind him in Alex Bregman on over 7 hitter fantasy points. Like I said, a little bit of a game stack here. I don't even mind throwing Kyle Tucker into this if you wanted a third Astro bat. Reason I like Bregman is he's hitting righties a lot better than Tucker is. Bregman's actually hugely reverse splits this season. He's betting nearly 100 points higher against opposing righties. And like I said, he's right behind Alvarez in that cleanup spot. Does have a home run against Manoah in his career, but I just think this is too low. Like taking this little mini stack, and like I said, don't shy away from taking Kyle Tucker in this as well. I don't even mind subbing him out for Bregman if you like Tucker's steal upside a little bit more, but both are interchangeable. Alvarez is my favorite, but I'd look to stack this up at least some way. Then we'll round it out with Tommy Edman. Going under a hitter fantasy strikeout here. He's striking out at just a 14.6% rate on the season and gets a matchup with left-handed Martin Perez, who hasn't been a big strikeout guy in his career at all. This season, just at 16.3% strikeout rate. DraftKings Sportsbook is with us with the under juiced at about -125, -130. Edman hasn't struck out in any of his previous 4 games. Let's take the under here. And there's your 4 free plays for today. If you're tailing us, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and let's make some money on this Monday. Peace.